Is real.
Yes, sir. We are about to play you like that, and we are recording, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep on trying me like I'm some kind of sample.
I got my list up here.
Oh, okay.
I got my list on what I sent y'all and whatnot.
What
What is the goddamn deal, party people?
We
I don't
back.
hear you at all.
What?
I didn't hear you.
You didn't hear me?
I didn't.
I guess I'll
You
get
close.
closer.
Turn it up.
I'm turning my headphones
Turn
up.
me up.
Turn them shits up.
There you go.
All right. I am Corey. Somebody say you got every time y'all supposed to come right in and say your goddamn name, and y'all be like y'all forgot y'all name like y'all just saw a freaky ass girl.
I did forget my name.
I didn't
Reggie.
forget my name. Ronaldo.
And welcome to episode 10.
28.
No, we're episode 10.
The episode 10 of the Killing Time
45,
Podcast.
47.
45, 750. How much you pay in taxes?
50.
750.
My taxes ain't coming out till they'll come out.
TV down.
Oh man, guys, please turn the TV down. The Broncos and Jets are tied right now. None of us won the football pool last week. If y'all are paying attention to the football pool we have going on,
Fuck that pool.
well, we talked about it last week.
Fuck that pool.
It's not like they get a list and can see like our picks.
Do you know in Jacksonville there's a citywide football pool that goes on?
Hey, that's tight.
It's
No.
you have to go to this
didn't know
one guy in the hood. He owns a gas station.
This one guy in the hood.
It's
It
one
sounds
guy
like
in the
a
hood.
bookie.
That sounds like some
a
Harlem
bookie.
Nights type shit right
Yes,
there.
that sounds like
They
a bookie.
running numbers.
One guy in the hood, and he emails you every week the football pool, and you print it out. You're supposed to take it back to him, right? Mm-hmm. And you have the chance to win like $15,000 to like $20,000 because
A week?
it's city. Yes,
How much am I buying in on that?
$20 a pop, and you can unlimited bets. So if you want $200 worth of pool, you can buy $200
This
worth of pool.
sounds super sketchy though.
And you go there and you win.
Mad
You
sketchy.
get your money in the paper bag.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh yeah.
That's sketchy.
Oh, definitely.
It's Jacksonville.
It's Jackson.
Yeah. That shit is sketchy.
That is
that shit.
super duper
Hella
sketchy.
sketchy.
I kind of miss playing it. I never won it. I had that guy I work with who did win it. You know
was
what I'm
actually
saying?
playing it.
I'd be
Yeah, I did
scared
a couple
to win.
times.
I'd be scared to do it.
Because it's right in the hood.
Yeah, and then you
that
just
little
don't
nigga
know
won.
like whose money you getting. You know what I mean?
Oh, because there's definitely some dope boys in
yeah,
there.
exactly.
That's-
And
that's
somebody
involved in
gonna
that.
want their money back or something.
Is somebody cleaning their money with this?
I'm sure they are. Why wouldn't you?
They using it as a money laundering.
Not at $20.
Wouldn't you?
Though.
I mean, but like you said, it's unlimited. I
No,
can go in
I'd
there
go
with
to the
$2,000.
casino to claim my money. That's what I would do.
That's what Las Vegas people do.
That's what I
Casino
would do.
launder our money.
Yeah, I just go to the casino.
Yeah,
do it
I
that
mean,
way.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine too.
No, go to the strip club.
You don't get no money back.
No.
Like, you can literally go to.
I could take $500 of dirty money to the casino and come get $500 clean money back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's
no
the same
questions.
money.
And no
Exactly.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after like you would have to sit there for a while though.
Not-
Like, you can't.
okay.
You can't just sit and.
Okay,
You can go in and out.
I get $500 worth of chips and I go to a $5 blackjack table or something like that, play for 30 minutes and leave and call it a day.
That's true.
Yep.
That's exactly what you do.
And get 2 drinks.
And then go cash out. And yeah.
2 drinks. If you're waiting for 2 drinks, you're gonna spend more than $5.
you're not drinking when you're not paying when you're gambling.
I mean, you got a tipper. You don't tipper.
$2-3.
This nigga right here.
It's still worth
Reggie's
it.
getting way too into deep
Yes,
into it.
yes,
I'm just
yes.
saying, you got to
I'm just trying to clean some money. I ain't trying to tip no
And
waitress.
you didn't show up to the bar yesterday because you gave me a thumbs up like you was going to, but you didn't.
I told you I had to go to church. I am a nice Christian young man, and I had to go to Bible study. Because
Did you go to Bible study?
You sinners are some sinners.
Did you go to Bible study?
Yeah, somebody got to pray for you, heathen.
Please do, brother. I need it.
Amen.
So-
Amen.
So,
And on that note, I'm gonna take this shot.
yeah, let's take a shot real
Oh,
quick.
okay.
Good week, fellas. Good to see y'all boys.
Yep.
To
You know what I'm
episode
saying?
10.
Episode 10, man. We doing this shit. And I just spit it all over myself. Oh well, party foul. Yeah. So how was y'all week, man? Ray?
It's a good week. Was it a good
Nothing
week?
new, is it?
I mean, ain't nothing new or crazy to report.
No.
Nothing that comes to mind off the top of my head.
Okay. All right, Reg.
Which probably might be bad, but
Yeah, it is what it is.
I might be forgetting something
Oh.
important, but
This
I don't
guy
think
here.
so.
Hey, okay. You?
Nah, pretty good week. Me and the girlfriend went to Bootlegger yesterday.
What is that?
Bootlegger Italian Bistro.
Okay.
Shout out.
How was that?
Oh, it was pretty good.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Where's that at?
Las Vegas Boulevard, in between like Warm Springs and Blue Diamond.
Oh, way on that side of town.
Yeah, like it's just.
So
south
y'all was
of
out
the
of town.
outlets.
It was over by my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just south of the outlet. So
Okay.
it was really good though.
Kind of Italian,
No,
What was
it's
it?
just called Italian Bistro.
but not Italian food.
No.
That's so confusing.
That is weird.
No, it was Italian.
I'm
very
about to
sarcastic.
say John Taffer would be all over that shit. Like, what the fuck? It's Italian
John
bistro and they
Taffer.
don't serve Italian food.
Yeah, no,
John
even
Taffer,
pizza?
yeah,
Good
John
food,
Taffer
though.
would be all over that.
Really good food.
Okay.
Food, really good atmosphere. There was a dude up in there playing. I'm gonna say a harp, but it's like the human size.
Okay.
Harp, so I don't know what it's actually called.
That's a harp.
Yeah,
Is it? Is it?
I think it's still
Like
considered
the-
a heart.
like the-
It's just huge as shit. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing that.
it's
at
just your
first.
size.
What
Yeah.
is it called? Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Jesus, take the wheels.
It's called.
Mine was cool. We went to Taco Tarian,
What is that?
a little taco spot off of Casino Center in Charleston.
Y'all making me feel bad because I didn't take the girl nowhere.
The wife took me,
I'm still feeling bad.
The wife
Y'all
took
got
me.
me out here looking bad.
but I did. I
L's
did
out
take
there.
her. I took her to lunch today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look
y'all
at
got
you.
me looking bad out here.
Look at you. Y'all just do random lunch days.
Yeah, man, you got to keep it spicy.
I see. I be
Just-
trying, but
Sometimes you
just gotta be like, put on some clothes.
yeah,
we going.
Yeah, let's go to lunch.
Get in the car.
Yeah, your car,
Oh,
your gas.
oh, damn.
I'm paying for lunch.
Wow.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wow. Now we
Oh, we
gotta
bought a
take
new
your
TV.
car.
We bought a new TV.
Oh, you did?
Well,
Okay.
That's
What
I don't
size
know
you
if
get?
that's
You move it up in the
exciting,
world?
but
What'd you get?
It's not that crazy. I mean, it's in our bedroom. It's a 50. It's a 50. I think it's
50?
a 50.
Sam's
Yeah.
Club special?
No, we got it from Best Buy.
Okay.
It's
Can't go
nice.
wrong. Yeah.
It's an Android TV.
Boo.
Y'all hating, but I kind of like that shit though. Of
course.
they don't have
Android
iPhone.
love it with
They don't
the
have-
iPhone.
I mean, they do have Apple TV.
Yes,
I mean,
they do, and it's great. When I ride the Peloton bike, I stream to my Apple TV because I don't want to pay for the Peloton
Whoa,
bike.
look at this. What is that? Is that a Sedity plug right there? When I
They got
ride my
Chromecast on there,
Peloton.
too?
No,
when
the
I ride
Peloton.
my-
I don't have the Peloton app bike. I have the Peloton app on my
Apple
spin
TV.
bike that I got on auction.
on offer up.
On auction. The one I got on offer up, I sold it. I sold.
Damn.
But it's cool. It's cool though. I mean, I can stream my camera to TV. I like that.
Okay.
Your camera soup TV?
I can
His
stream
cameras.
the cameras to the
The,
TV.
the house cameras.
The doorbell camera.
Okay, nice. That's what's up.
That's pretty cool.
I don't have that option on the Ring. Ring get with
You
me.
might.
I'm kinda-
you might have to look into.
I'm kind of upset. Like Ronaldo's been showing off this doorbell, and he's making me more and more.
and that's
wanna
just
go
the
get a new one.
doorbell. I don't even have
Yeah,
the cameras.
it's
Yeah.
the only reason I have all the Ring stuff is because like one camera is a Ring, so I wanted all of them in the same app.
Yeah,
I didn't want multiple apps.
Nest is the shit, bro.
Yeah, and not to mention
I do have a Nest thermostat.
who's at your door too.
Yeah, you ring the doorbell. It tells me.
It'd be like Reggie's at the door.
Since y'all look so much alike, does it say that you're at your door?
No, it does. It does.
Oh, really?
Like, I get the boys. Like it gets me and the boys confused all the time. Like 90% of the time, no matter if it's me, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Roman walking through the door, it'll say it's Jeremiah. 90% of the time, it says it's Jeremiah. Yeah, everybody's Jeremiah.
Everybody's Jeremiah.
The facial
Like this
recognition
morning,
is off.
like it works. But like Roman went and got the trash cans out the front and put them in the back. And
Okay.
then when he walked out the front door, I got the letter said Roman's walked by the front door. So sometimes it'll do it, but
It's
the other.
So your kids go out the
90%
front door to take the trash out?
Yeah, he didn't go through. Well,
Depends.
he had to open the garage to get the key, or he probably just went and got the key and then went out the front door.
My boy always goes to the garage. Like it never fails. Right to
he,
the garage.
No, he goes.
I
They go
ain't
through the
mad
front
at
door.
it. I ain't mad at it.
No, they go
Just
through the front door all the time.
okay. All right.
Maybe that's his thing. He just likes to go
Hey,
out.
hey, whatever. As long as it gets taken out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
As long as it gets taken
taking
out.
it out. Like, do you?
All right. So where we starting with sports today? Get it out the way just real quick.
Oh, here he goes.
NBA Finals.
I mean, the Heat made it.
That great job. Heat.
Update. The Heat made it. I am very happy.
I feel like we should have did this yesterday and talked about it
I do
rather
want to
than
say
today because I'm kind of sad.
I think I'm winning though because
was
I
more
got my Heat
excited yesterday.
LeBron James jersey. So,
Are you wearing that?
It's like a double up.
How?
do
He's
you
not a
mean,
Heat
how?
guy no more.
I mean, he won his first ring with the Heat.
He got two there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got two there. One in, okay, he's about to have one in LA, so he had a total of 4 once this finals is
He
over.
technically could have got all 4 in Miami.
Yes,
but, I mean,
hey, it happens.
they lost the first year.
Yep.
Then he went 1-2, and then they lost the third.
Yeah. So, I mean,
But anyways,
it is what it is.
Like I said, so he won his first ring there, and yes, I have a LeBron James Heat jersey.
Okay.
So
You need to hang it up, man. Yeah, I would hang it up, put it up for safekeeping.
Why?
On the wall. It's nostalgia now.
I still wear my Kobe jersey. I got a Kobe jersey.
Now you can wear that all year round.
here you go.
It's Kobe
This
jersey. Is it the MPLS one?
Yeah.
That was a great time in LA, bro. We got
There you go.
that was a great time in LA.
Stories.
Did we get arrested that weekend? Almost got arrested. Is that the weekend?
No, I don't think it was.
Yeah,
I think
that was the same weekend y'all went to
We went to
Baseball.
TJ. We went to TJ.
When the TJ almost got
I
arrested
can't remember. We went to TJ so many
because you
times.
wanted to piss.
We went to TJ so many times. I can't remember.
Great times in TJ. But yeah, Lakers are up 1-0, and the Lakers kicked ass yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
gonna
God!
be
First of
ugly.
all, let's talk about the first couple of messages that you sent prior to the ass kicking. Where was you at?
You was struggling. Like them first
Struggle-
15
struggle
minutes.
faces
You was on the struggle bus.
On them text messages, bro.
Hey, but what did I say though? What did I say? I
No,
said-
what did
No,
I
no,
say?
no, no.
I said, what did I
No,
say?
he saved you. Yeah, exactly.
What did I
struggle
say?
face. You
What did I
struggle
say?
facing it.
I'm
It's
like,
still
no, it's,
early.
yeah, it's still
No,
early.
that's not what you said.
God damn it, Reggie. God damn it, since you a damn court reporter, Reggie.
Just say it. Just
You
say
Reggie's
it.
the stenographer
You know what I'm
of our
saying?
text messages.
Shit.
You can't be like, well, we won and it was a blowout. But how was you feeling in
I
that
was
first
scared
quarter?
at first.
In that
23,
first quarter.
that 23-10, I was like, God damn. Because I wasn't even watching the game at that point because I was dropping the boy off at karate.
Just looking at the score. Yeah.
So I saw 23-10. I was like, God, what the fuck is going on? My mind was like, a fucking Tyler Hero ass is going off.
No, he wasn't.
It was just LeBron sitting back, scoping out
Wait,
everything.
And that's what the Lakers do in the first game. They use, as we've seen in this whole playoffs, that first game, they be like, okay, let me see what we're doing. But I really think LeBron's not coming to play with their ass right now.
But it really wasn't him, though. It was everybody else.
Okay.
And then, not to mention, they shot, like, I think at halftime, I think I heard the stat, they shot like 63%.
Yeah.
The
From
Lakers
3.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like,
Like,
yo,
that's not
like,
something that's gonna happen every time, neither.
They really hit the cheat code button on that shit. Like,
Yeah,
who
that's
the
not
fuck shoot 63%?
Ain't nobody. I can barely do that on 2K.
Right.
21.
Like, that
No,
shit
you
is,
can't do that on
shit is
2K.
crazy.
As
No.
a team,
No.
it's very hard unless
Yes.
I'm taking all the threes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So,
But no, props to them. Yeah, I'm a Heat fan. I'm still gonna ride with my boy.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
I'm going down. I'm the captain on the Titanic. I'm going down with the ship.
Did you see that D Wade and Shaq bet MVP trophies on it?
on the series.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
What are they gonna do? Swap trophies?
Yes. Exactly.
no.
They're gonna swap
Or,
Finals MVP trophies.
not swap, but the loser has to give up one of his MVP.
Wade's
trophies.
got an MVP trophy.
He got the Finals
I think he
MVP.
got two.
He got
One?
Finals MVP. For the first ring, he was Finals MVP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they.
The
for some reason,
the
I
one
thought
he
they
won
gave
with
it to
Shaq.
The
The
one
one
he
he
won
won
with
with
Shaq.
Shaq.
Yeah,
He got Finals MVP.
they're
gonna
talking about that
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Okay.
I think Shaq has Finals MVP as well.
Of course.
Yeah. He has
From his living with the Lakers. He's
He's got all
two.
Kobe's.
He got all three, right?
He's got all Kobe's. He's got all the ones Kobe should have got.
Don't. Do not. First off, you're not going. I love Kobe, but you're not going to sit here and disrespect Shaq.
big
Fu.
Aristotle?
The big
I'm just
Aristotle.
saying.
Big Aristotle?
You know what I'm talking about?
Those should be Kobe's MVP trophies.
How?
What do you mean?
Shaq-
How,
that's a-
Sway?
I-
How, Sway?
Shaq
Did you
was
really
putting
say
in
how?
work at
Bro.
that point.
All right.
Bro.
I think he okay. I don't know. I think what Shaq's got
4 rings.
4 with the Lakers.
No, 3 with the Lakers, 1 with the Heat.
I think Kobe at least needs credit for one of those. I think he needs at least one of those.
The last one?
No. I'm talking about the 3 of them.
But
Put them
you do
together.
like, but
Yes.
I'm saying one of the ones.
the
put them
third one
together.
I think the last one did them together, maybe.
Okay.
Because
first.
I will say this: Shaq went to Miami. He won in Miami year 2 or year 1.
That was after he left. The first
After he
year.
left, I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
was
Year
the first
one.
year
The
one.
first year.
The first year
Year
he got
1, Shaq
But
goes.
they
No,
didn't,
no, no,
But they
no.
didn't win it because of Shaq.
yeah,
though.
that was D Wade.
So Shaq had nothing.
Birdman.
Shaq had nothing to do with them winning the
What do you mean?
championship.
Shaq
I
had
mean,
nothing to do.
he-
He was a part of the team.
He was part of the team.
And
He
he
was
a
a
team.
big part of the team.
He wasn't.
He was still prime Shaq at that point.
No, he was not running up and down like that.
He was still prime Shaq.
Stop
No.
it. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who you sound like right now? Will and Mac trying to have this fucking race right now.
Stop
like
it.
this race that
Stop
these
it.
fools should have. We're gonna talk about that shit too.
Anyway,
I haven't been paying attention to them texts, but I saw that shit.
okay, off of the NBA.
Go Heat, go.
Oh, shout out to since we're doing sports. Shout out to Tampa Bay Lightning. They won
the Stanley Cup.
They won the Stanley Cup.
Oh.
Did you see their
wait a
parade?
minute.
Did
No,
you see their
I
parade?
didn't, but I got
They already
something.
did the parade?
Do you know how they did it?
No,
Virtually.
No.
What they do?
it's Florida. Everything's open.
Yeah, it's Florida number one. They did a boat parade.
God damn Florida.
Hey, that's dope.
It was a
That
flotilla.
shit was live.
What are they
No,
ca-
like
what-
like
is-
all the players was on their own personal boat.
I've
They
only
call
seen
that
that
like
in my
a,
dreams.
They call it like an armada.
And
It's
like-
an armada. It's a flotilla.
It's a bunch of
It's a flotilla.
boats
Yeah,
going
and
down.
like they going down. They were the only ones in the water, of course. With
Yes.
probably Coast Guard or whatever.
Yeah.
And then everybody else was on the land,
That's dope.
yelling at them.
In the
screaming.
Navy, we just call that deployment.
pretty much.
That's dope. I like
Pretty
that.
much. But
That's dope.
yeah,
Also-
that was pretty dope.
Exciting news.
Oh, here you go. Let me hear what you gonna say first.
I need a bam, bam, bam first.
Hold on. No, we need a drum roll because I don't know what you finna say.
Okay, let's go. The Las Vegas
Yes.
Aces
Yeah, I
are
knew you was
going to
going
the
there.
WNBA Finals. Give it up, for them,
Not
ladies and
going.
gentlemen.
They there.
They
Yeah,
there.
they're
Man.
there. They're number one.
Look at you.
Let's go.
Look at you. You done figured out how to work the
Hey,
buttons
I'm
up
getting
in
there, I'm
here.
getting there.
I like it in them, sir.
Hey, that's awesome, man. They might bring the city their first professional
Yeah.
title.
Championship.
I think they will.
I'm with that.
Key word on the professional.
Yeah,
I think
professional
Because I think UNLV running Rebels were slightly professional because they was all getting paid.
I
back
mean,
in
they
the day.
technically words.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Semi-pro team, like, technically words.
That's hush money. We ain't talking about that.
Okay. Damn, my one last thing on sports before we get out this
Oh,
shit.
we got to talk about NFL week.
Yes.
I mean, I know you guys don't really want
was
to talk
trying to-
about it, but
I was
I'll
trying
talk
to-
about it.
Ooh.
This is what we doing?
Yeah, this
I
is
know, I
where
don't know
we
if
at
y'all wanna talk
right
about it.
now.
Your team lost too.
I don't
I
care.
said, y'all, yeah.
They was supposed to lose to the Seahawks.
They wasn't expected to win. That
Yeah,
game, but
for
well,
them to have
it was
a
good game,
driving chance,
It was a good game.
Still says a lot.
Yeah.
But how about the Chiefs and them Ravens?
No,
though?
wait. Oh,
Where the
I
crickets sound at? You got
actually-
crickets? You muted me.
I actually like that. I actually like the fact that, and I found it very funny that Cowboys game wasn't on TV.
Oh,
Yo,
fuck y'all.
So
I'ma
I
tell
thought
you.
you were coming over when you
Bro,
hit the run.
I was so
I
mad.
truly thought you was. My doorbell rang like 15 minutes later. I told the wife. She was like, "Who was that?" I said, "It's probably Reggie," and it wasn't you. It was her auntie. I thought it was you coming over though.
Nah, I
Like-
was going to it, but then I got lazy.
Like that shit was funny to me. Like I thought, like, cause like when we were over here on Thursday, I was trying to figure out, and y'all were like, "Are you gonna scroll through? Like, you just wait." I'm like, "No, I want to see if the game's gonna be on TV." And then I saw it that morning,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Yo, that's the Tom Brady effect right there."
It is.
That's the
It really
only
is. That's
reason
the
why
full
the
effect.
game was on
Yep.
TV
It
because
is
of
the
Tom
full
Brady. That's the
effect.
only reason why.
And I hated it.
Yeah.
I'm like, who told them to take my Cowboys off TV?
Because
That
that
shit
still
doesn't make no sense to me.
That was still a good TV matchup. Seahawks and
No,
Dallas, though.
that literally should have been the game of the week. Like,
Yeah.
that shit-
Well, first of all,
I mean, it was
Because the
game of
big homie came over. Big Will came over and watched the game and shit.
yeah, as long y'all just everybody needs to admit that Russell Wilson is going to win.
He better win the MVP. If he keeps playing like he's playing now, he better win the MVP.
He's going to win.
I
the
don't know.
MVP.
Aaron Rodgers might get him some comp though.
Nah.
Aaron Rodgers might. I mean, y'all know Aaron
many-
Rodgers haven't thrown an interception yet.
Has Russ?
No,
I think he did. He threw an interception against you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
One.
I didn't watch the game.
No, he threw an interception against
One.
Cowboys last week. I don't think Aaron Rodgers has an interception.
Look,
I think
it's like-
I think it's gonna be them two
They
fighting.
better
for it.
give it to Russ this year. Russ does. If he keeps playing like he's playing, he deserves that
Look,
shit.
I'm
man.
just
supporting
saying.
everything that's black, and if he don't get it this
I'm
year,
with you.
Yes.
I'm
If
not
it's
a
out
Packers
of
fan.
him
I'm just
and,
saying.
and Aaron Rodgers already got
But your
one.
lady
Yes.
is
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers already got one, bro.
okay. All right,
But yeah, that was a good week.
and the Falcons suck once
Falcons
again.
definitely
I don't
suck.
know how he's still employed
still got a
as a
job?
coach. Because if
How?
that was anybody else, Sway?
He should have been fired
Right.
at halftime.
How?
Well, not at halftime because they was winning at halftime.
So a couple other things happened today in sports. I know we got out of the list, but Doc Rivers got a job.
With who?
The
Going
the
to
Sixers
76ers.
got a 5-year deal with the Sixers.
That's not a good.
They're not going to win anything because it's Doc Rivers.
I don't.
They'll get there.
I like it.
Boy, you
but,
just
I mean,
too. I need a hot shot like.
I mean, everybody
No, not.
Damn.
Damn.
hates on Doc Rivers like lately.
I'm just. Okay.
You can't say. I just want to put this out here right quick. You can't say, "Oh my God, Doc Rivers just got a new job," and then be like, "But they ain't gonna win shit though
He
because it's
won't.
Doc Rivers."
He won't. Not with that team, especially.
Is it Doc Rivers though?
Is it Doc
Is it
Rivers
Doc
or the
Rivers?
teams that he keeps on getting?
Okay,
Head coach
he took
too.
Boston there once, right?
They won a
no, no,
championship.
They won a championship
They won a
once.
championship. Yeah.
They won. Did they get there twice or just got there once?
Okay,
I
can't
think
remember how
maybe
many
it was
years
twice.
he was there.
I think it was maybe
Okay.
twice because I think one of them. I think it was maybe LA.
I know they beat us once.
I just can't remember.
Yeah.
But
But
I mean, they were a
yeah.
dominant team. They were a good team.
Yes,
Yeah.
they won once. Great job. But since that win, has any of his teams won
What
anything?
I'm saying though is it the players though? Like maybe we're putting the players on too high of a pedestal.
He got out-coached last series.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying look at the players that he's got. Look
got out-coached?
Out-coached.
When you're talking about
I think he got out-coached
out-coached.
by the Nuggets.
by the Nuggets coach. He got out-coached.
No, I think it was the players and the
win-
players.
You up 3-1. Your team supposed to close the fuck out.
Yeah, but
that
that's
has
the
nothing
players.
to do with his head coaching.
I can't put it on the coach.
Would
Then why
it-
he get
would
fired?
it- would
Then
it-
why he get fired?
would
Because
it-
I can't get rid of
You can't
$1 million
he ain't gonna-
contract.
He ain't gonna
Then-
fire Kawhi.
then why
or
he
should I say Kawhi?
At the end of the day,
Quit.
Because that's what he did.
Boy,
He
now that's
quit.
Kawhi and pandemic peak.
Yeah.
Boy,
Because that's what he did.
But it's on the coach.
no.
This is not
I
the
can
first time
only
this has happened to Doc, though.
I can only do so
Again-
much to prepare you
Again,
as a team.
what I'm saying is it not the players? Because look at everybody says that
Okay.
who did he have before? It was
Rondo.
Blake Griffin and
CP3.
What's the-
CP3 and all that. DeAndre Jordan, all that.
Yeah.
Okay, what have those players done since?
Nothing.
CP3's the shit.
It's not.
The
but
what?
what has he done?
Hold on, the what?
Since
The shit.
You talking about Clifford?
Cliff Paul.
You talking about Cliff Paul?
Yeah, State Farm. Cliff
what?
Paul.
What? No, he hasn't. You know how I
No.
feel about
And the
Chris
Thun-
Paul.
and
You
the
know I
Thunder-
can't stand
at
Chris
the-
Paul.
He took
No.
he single-handedly
Stop it, Corey. Stop.
Single?
Stop.
Single-handedly made the
Single.
Thunder
Tap
viable.
out. Tap
Are
out.
you
right
high?
now? Tap
Yeah,
out.
mute your
You need
damn
to tap
self.
out.
Not today.
Mute your damn self.
I'm not
tap
high
out.
today.
Mute your damn self.
What I'm saying is the players that he had on his teams haven't done anything. So we're like, okay, well, he had all this talent around him, but were those teams really that good? Like, were they really
This
that
team
good?
was.
No, look, think about even Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin left and went to no man's land, and he ain't
Detroit.
doing shit.
To Detroit.
But at some
Can't even drink the
but,
water.
But when he was with Doc, he was all of us. He was the shit. Now all of a sudden he's nobody. Maybe he was nobody to begin with.
Maybe.
Okay.
But
That's all I'm
okay,
saying.
but by
Agree to
your
disagree.
theory, so,
I'm just
so
saying.
by your theory, Frank Vogel is the reason why the Lakers beat the Nuggets.
A huge part because he knows where to put the pieces and when to put the pieces where.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Let's move on.
That's your coach's
And
job.
this right here,
Jesus.
kids, is
That-
why you do not do drugs.
That's
Corey,
your
no.
coach's job.
Corey,
Of
absolutely.
knowing
Yeah,
when
Corey
to put
just
your-
wants to say, yeah.
In that series right there, how much time did Dwight get?
What do you mean, Dwight?
Dwight.
Dwight wasn't playing prior to.
Bullshit, he was.
So you're saying that
He played in that series. He did not play at all against the Nuggets. Or was it the Rocket series? He didn't play against.
you know he's
the
a
Rockets.
bad matchup though. That's probably why.
Whose job is that to make sure that doesn't happen and make sure he's right in positions? The
What do you
coach.
mean?
Which is why he wasn't on
Yeah.
the court.
First of all, okay. So the reason,
but they won.
reason that they were up 3-1 is because of Doc. The problem is they figured that they didn't have to come out and play.
So with your thinking, you just killed your whole argument right there.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Because you said Doc,
because
what do
Doc
you say?
was still coaching his same way.
Doc-
They weren't playing.
Right.
Doc was still coaching, which did not work.
What you mean?
It worked for
how much more do I need
it
to
worked
do?
for the
rest of the
3
series.
games.
It
They
worked
worked
for
on the series.
Oh, so he didn't make the adjustments.
He didn't make the adjustments that the coach should do to make sure they closed out that series.
bro.
All right.
Which is what's the adjustments that I need to make?
Whatever it is, you the coach figure out the tape.
Not to mention
But you just said
twice they were up by double figures.
He was the reason that they got him up 3-1. So he can't be the reason that they down.
No,
that they
Doc's-
lost.
Doc's coaching got them up 3-1.
So his coaching failed them as well.
No,
when it counted.
no, because I can only coach so
They
much.
got-
I'm not the one out there taking the shots
They got
and
him
holding
fired.
players.
Okay.
They got him fired.
They got him fired.
And it's a shitty situation because they gave up everything under the sun for
Oh,
Paul
they have
George.
no picks.
And
I'm so glad.
Blaming
I'm so glad he's not
a
Laker. I'm so glad he's not a Laker.
I think he would have been better as a
Paul
Laker.
George?
Yeah, I'm so glad.
I think he would have been better as a Laker.
No.
Yeah, but they wanted too much, and then everybody was stupid enough to give it to him.
Oh,
the only
bum ass.
reason Doc Rivers got fired is because I guarantee you, Steve Ballmer went to him and was like, "Is that something we should do?" For everything, he listed it all to him, and Doc was like,
Fuck it.
Yeah, I guess.
I gave up my son, so you better get him.
Yeah.
Okay, one more thing. Reggie brought this up in our group chat.
What did I say?
Paul Pierce.
Oh, it's the ultimate hater in the world. I don't care. I'll say it, bro. That man is the ultimate, like he is literally the definition of an NBA troll.
Okay. All right.
That's what he does. He trolls at hot topics and be like, "Well, I'll beat him, nigga."
He really is the worst. Like he really is. And sometimes I think like a long time ago you would think like Skip and like Stephen A. like they were so contrarian on certain topics. Like there's no way that Skip actually like he just wants to be on the opposite side of everything.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the way that I feel like Paul Pierce is.
No,
but his shit is like so far to the left. You're like, bro, you're not even on the same map. Like
Paul Pierce be like, circa 2005, I was good,
like,
and I was dogging him.
Yeah, and then
But
he
when you got to the next, you was getting drugged.
He definitely has an
They don't
inflated
love you like that.
ego of himself. Also,
Oh, he does.
Paul Pierce swears like he was the baddest man on the planet.
I don't think he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
He's not. He's dead.
He better not be.
He better not be. He can't be.
Okay, so we are all in agreement.
And then he looks like Beetlejuice from Howard Stern.
Ooh.
I was trying to look at for a video yesterday of them together, and I actually googled like if you Google Paul Pierce and Beetlejuice, they'll do a side by side with them together.
Oh, really?
They look exactly alike.
Wow.
They look exactly alike.
That's deep. That is.
I did it yesterday.
You are a horrible person.
That is so deep.
That is.
We'll never look at that man.
The way Paul Pierce talks is how Beetlejuice looks, and that's his real soul right there. That's his real soul.
Okay, all right, all right. So is that all for sports? Are we all for sports now?
I better hope so.
What else we got with sports?
It's vicious out here.
Speaking of your Ravens game, you want to talk about Patty Mahomes?
What do you do?
His
now?
mama called to call him Pat. Don't call him Pat.
Don't.
His name is Patrick.
Yeah, call him Patrick.
Call him Patrick.
My mom cringes every time you guys call me Pat Mahomes.
No, but did you see what happened? Did you watch it?
Yeah, they said it in the game, and he was like, "Oh," and the other dude,
his mom had tweeted it.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
every time they do it, I cringe.
Yeah, why? She was like, his name is Patrick. Every time they call him Pat, I cringe. She tweeted it out, and it got back to them.
Yeah,
and that's when they corrected themselves about calling him.
You know what that's called? Power.
No, so basically what the story is Pat, his dad's name is Patrick or Pat. So the
Focus.
So his dad's name is Pat. He is Patrick. So to her, the only person that can be Pat is dad, and he's Patrick or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's junior.
Right.
Yeah.
So like you.
Well, I'm not a junior.
I know, but in your situation.
Yeah, so I guess.
Ooh.
Well, 90. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we call him Jeremiah. We don't call him by our first name. But
Oh, that stirred up a whole bunch of stuff at work today.
all of his friends,
The plans
all of his friends, like everybody else calls him. Everybody else calls him Ronaldo, but his family
Jeremiah
calls him Jeremiah.
We all call him
but
Jeremiah.
all of his friends, everybody else, like people at work,
hates Jeremiah?
they all call him Ronaldo. Yeah.
He hates Jeremiah.
No, he doesn't hate it.
I mean, that's his name.
That's his name
Yes.
in the family.
In the family, yes.
But everybody else that he runs across, my name is Ronaldo.
And that's actually probably what he prefers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
I
ain't
mean,
mad at that.
it is what it is, and I guess and to be honest, like I guess the whole Pat and Patrick thing is kind of it's just like hell, my name or Reggie's name.
You know what that
I mean?
reminds me of?
What's that?
Was that Eddie Murphy? Mom named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
His mama named him Clay.
But-
Trading places when they was in the barbershop.
Yeah.
But even with my name, like for example,
I'm
like,
so disappointed in you.
Hold on.
What movie?
Trading Places. Oh shit! No, it's not
to
Coming to America. But you agreed
That's
at
all right.
first, bro. Just because
Yeah,
you
I
had the
catch
second
myself.
thought.
Yeah.
Everybody played the same roles in the same movies all the time.
True. So Colin Patrick.
But yeah, Colin Patrick, and like I said, even with my name, like I mean, you do it. But,
I do.
but for
I think it's because our friendship, though.
right. But my name's Ronaldo. Don't call me Ray. A lot of people call me Ray, but really it's just Corey that does it. And then like people are around that hear him do it, and they're like, "Oh, well, he called him Ray. I can call him Ray."
No, you can't.
Don't call me Ray. Don't call me.
the
And
only person that can call him Ray.
definitely, absolutely, if you are listening, don't do it around my mom.
Don't do it.
So
Don't do it around my mom.
for
get
background for
the
y'all,
stank
we have been friends since 19. Want to say 94, 95? Sure.
Man, I've been around now.
Sure.
94, 95. So that comes with being able to call your friend Ray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
That-
you can call me whatever.
Yeah.
But that's
Don't
what I'm
call
saying.
me Collect.
And don't call me
But
hungry.
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people will be around and they'll hear Corey call me Ray, and they'll be like, "Oh, well, I'll just call him Ray too."
Well, I'll call him
you
Ray,
don't
too.
get the same friendship privilege. It doesn't
You
transfer.
don't get those, right.
Yeah, it doesn't transfer.
It doesn't transfer. It takes years to get to that level.
Yeah, don't call me Ray.
All right.
People
all right.
even ask me, like, when I introduce myself, they'll be like, "Oh, your name's Ronaldo. Oh, do people call you Ray?" No, don't call me Ray. It's Ronaldo.
they
Oh, just all the way. You spell it. You say it all the way, all the time.
It's like
Yes.
a pimp name slip back.
Yes.
You say the whole
Yes,
thing.
you say the whole thing. Absolutely. Yes.
Name
Like sit back. You say the whole thing.
All right. Okay. I had a question.
What's that?
Why the fuck is Vin Diesel making music?
I mean,
Did y'all listen to the track?
Absolutely.
do I
not.
care?
This
Do I
is
care what
news
white
to
people
me.
do?
This is
Do I
news
care
to
what
me.
white people do?
Is he white?
He ain't black.
Look up his ethnicity. He might have some black in there.
Okay.
Look it up right now.
Is he Italian?
I don't know what Vin Diesel is.
But anyway, Vin Diesel dropped the track.
he dropped the track. That
He
just
dropped the
sounds
track.
fun.
I listened to it on Twitter for a good 22 seconds.
What's it about?
It sounds like an EDM something track.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? With him trying to sing all okay, some shit like that. But I just want to know, like, is it okay? I ain't gonna say is it okay, but why they ain't sticking to one thing? They ain't got enough money.
I mean, everybody. They always
maybe
say
he's
like
chasing his dreams.
actors. Well, it's more of musicians and athletes, but musicians want to be athletes. Athletes want to be musicians. So
Okay, so you
that's
think
the
it's that?
same
You
thing.
think it's that in that realm right there?
Like he's an actor that still wants to be a musician.
I mean, because besides Fast 9 and the Fast Furious series, I think I've seen a couple movies with him in it lately, but not too much. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I guess he got to do something to bring some kind of
You've
money
never
in.
seen Bloodshot?
It was okay.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was okay. It was like 8 different action movies in one, first off.
I thought it was pretty good for what it was.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Vin Diesel, aka Mark Sinclair, or should I say Mark Sinclair, aka Vin Diesel?
Mark Sinclair. That's a black man.
Mark Sinclair.
That's a black man.
Vin Diesel was born Mark Sinclair on July 18th, 1967 in Alameda, what happened? Alameda County, California,
On the racetrack.
with his fraternal twin brother Paul,
Okay.
his mother Delora Shirlene Vincent
Charlene.
is an astrologer.
Sure.
Diesel has stated that he is of ambiguous ethnicity.
Okay. First off, pause. His mama's name Charlene.
What's that mean?
Delora Shirlene.
Laura Charlene.
His
That's black.
And his mother, if
Nice
you
try.
would have let me keep reading,
Nice try to railroad
his
this.
mother has English, German, and Scottish roots. I don't know how much whiter you can get in that.
I'm calling bullshit.
You calling bullshit?
Calling
I don't
You
know how
calling
much
bullshit
whiter you
like
can get.
Charlene?
What's that mean?
His mother has English, German, and Scottish roots.
Well, goddamn it, I'm German too, which I am, but I'm black and I got German in me, so she can be black.
He
still.
has never met his biological father
He's black.
and has stated that all I know from my mother is that I have connections to many different culture. Diesel has self-identified as definitely a person of color.
Black.
Oh, because we're gonna do since I identify. Well, I identify as a rich white man. Nigga, send me some money.
Go to the bank.
Okay.
Do the Eddie Murphy. Put some white face on.
He was raised in New York City by his white American mother and African American stepfather.
I'm going deeper.
But that doesn't mean because
That
you was
doesn't-
raised by somebody
That
black,
doesn't
you
mean
black.
that because he started.
You are absolutely correct. That is not what I'm getting at. Let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
His daddy's black.
Man.
That was his stepdad.
Yeah, it was a stepdad.
Oh, because the mom.
Oh, she
Come
like
on,
black
the
dude?
stepdad.
When she went black, she
Come
never
on
go
and bring
back.
it right.
That's
Come
what
on,
you
bring
gonna-
it back around.
Bullshit.
Come on and bring it back. Y'all see, y'all. That's why we're friends.
No.
That's why we are brothers. Because
No.
y'all get what I'm talking about.
No.
All right, I see
I'm
what
out.
you did there.
You see what I did?
I see
see
what you did,
there.
but it was wrong.
But I don't know about
But was
that.
it right?
No.
Okay. So I was in the barbershop today.
No.
Yeah, fresh cut. You know what I'm talking about?
We know conspiracy theories happens there.
No. Me and Tro was actually having a good conversation. We were
the other day.
we were talking about growing up, and we were just talking about the areas we grew up in. I told them, boom, boom, boom. They were talking about over when I lived off Flamingo, Decatur. Before I think we knew each other, but I don't think we were close friends yet. We lived off Flamingo, Decatur when I was going to Clark,
Okay.
and the topic came up. I brought it up. Well, your first time, right? First time having sex and whatnot.
right.
I said, yeah, I got my first piece of little ass over there and shit. And I was like, yeah, I had just got back from Houston, seeing my mom's in Houston, and my pops was visiting his girlfriend in Utah, and it was like a 6 or 7 hour window, and I had
Just like
all the time in the world just to do
Let's go.
what I do. And I said, that is the great thing about having a single parent household. You can just get away with certain shit because you always had a gap.
You always got a window.
You always got a window of a parent ain't home.
Right.
Two parents households, you kind of don't get that sometimes.
True.
Because I know once my dad got married, my stepmoms didn't work. So
She was always there.
she was always at home. I couldn't bring nothing over, but when it was just me and my pops, I knew I got home from school maybe 1:30. I knew pops wasn't getting home till like 4:30. Right, from work, at least about 4:30. So I always had a couple of hours, and this is before the days of technology. There wasn't no cameras, with none of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just knew, all right, by 3:45, 4 o'clock, whoever you got up in the house,
Gotta go.
they gotta go.
Okay.
Did y'all ever experience anything like that?
I mean, even with a 2-parent household, though, like for me on my side of it, like I knew pops wasn't getting off till 4. Mm-hmm. Moms wasn't getting off till 4:30.
Okay.
So you still had your window to do you.
Okay. What you looking at that for, Ray? Oh, okay.
I mean, you still had your window to do you. Like you had your hours.
You need to sneak somebody in?
I mean, I don't. Let me think. I wasn't sneaking girls in the house like that.
You wasn't?
Nah.
Oh.
No.
I ain't get my first.
You
piece,
either?
I ain't get my first piece of ass till I
I
was
guess I'm just a
18.
horrible kid.
No.
Yeah,
It's not
I didn't-
sneak girls
I
in the
didn't-
house. Come on, man.
I didn't get my
You're
first
so
piece of-
sarcastic.
Yeah,
Yes,
come on,
that's
man. You gotta
very
be smarter than that.
Yeah.
So wait, your mom listens to this?
No, I don't
So
think
you still
so.
hiding that you snuck girls in?
No, I never snuck girls. in
You
the
never
house.
snuck girls in the house?
Never.
Ever?
Never.
Damn.
I didn't get my first piece of ass till I was 18.
Oh, I was 16.
Yeah.
I think I was like 17.
17. Yeah, I was
17,
16. I remember the name Clark.
Yeah.
Broke my goddamn heart, boy.
Clark broke your heart.
She broke my goddamn. Her name wasn't Clark. I could see went to Clark with me. Broke my
Oh.
goddamn heart.
But anyways,
But yeah, no,
like
Yeah, you gotta
girls
be
in the
smarter
house,
than that.
Yeah, no.
Huh?
You gotta be well.
You gotta go
well,
to their house. Now have I gotten caught at a
Oh,
couple of girls' house?
Yes.
And they done called my folks and been like, "Well, your
Oh,
daughter had him over there."
I never got caught like that.
Oh no,
Nah,
yeah.
I was jumping out windows so I wouldn't get caught.
Yeah, no, I ain't a jump out the window kind of nigga. Like you brought me up in here, I'm walking out the front door.
I'm walking out the front door.
Right,
Right.
you gonna catch all this
Yeah,
smoke.
no, like shit, they ain't gonna whoop my ass. They gonna whoop your ass
Yeah.
when I leave.
And
No.
then, well, they gonna call your parents. Okay,
I
call
don't
my
care.
parents because my mama gonna ask your parents why she let him in the house.
Right.
Look, man. A certain person let me in middle of the night. Right.
Why was you over there in the middle of the night?
He was trying to get some.
I was
ass.
trying to get. I did. Trying to get some ass, and I did.
Okay.
So we did our thing, and I go to leave, and she's like, "My little brother is downstairs." I'm like, "It's 2:00 in the fucking morning. Why the fuck is your brother even up?"
First of all, how old were you at this point?
I had to be like 17, 18. It might have been right before I left for boot camp.
Nobody knew that you was out at 2:00 in the morning. Oh, you had graduated.
Yeah, I had graduated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was already graduated.
All right.
So no curfew.
No curfew.
And kind of, but not
Kinda,
really.
sorta.
Kind of loosely monitored.
It might have not been 2 o'clock in the morning. It might have been 12, but you know what I'm saying. You get the point.
I just want. I need some clarity.
Yeah, might have been 12, but whatever.
All right.
I don't really have a curfew. So I go to this person's house. We do our thing, and then I go to leave, and she's like, "Oh, my little brother's downstairs." I'm like, "Well, tell that motherfucker to go back to sleep." So like 30 minutes later, she's like, "His ass ain't went back. He ain't went back upstairs yet."
So what was you doing for the 30 minutes though? You
I'm just laying there. I'm sitting in the room like, I hope the damn daddy don't come in.
Timed out.
Like, I hope the daddy.
This shit is funny.
I hope the daddy don't
You
come in
just sitting
here.
there on the edge of the bed like,
yo.
I'm gonna go home.
Biding time.
Yeah, if that door open up, my little ass is right by the window, and between the bed and the window, just gonna be there. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, open your window. She's like, what? I was like, open your window up.
2-story house.
2-story house.
Okay, this is awesome.
And she said, that's why. I said, I'm about to jump out the window.
Why?
I gotta get out of there.
Why, Sway? Why?
First off, I do have to get home. You know Eddie Copeland ain't playing that shit.
I swear, bro, I'm going out the front
Hey, you know
door.
Eddie Copeland ain't playing that shit.
Hey, I done walked down them stairs with my shirt on over my shoulder and a tank top on.
Hey, Mr. So-and-so.
Hey, yeah, hey. Clean sheets, aisle 3. I'm out.
Why was she worried about her brother?
Because her brother spilling the beans to her parents and her getting in trouble.
Whatever. You better whoop your little brother
He
ass
gonna have
and
to
keep
catch
it
this
pushing.
fade. Yeah.
Yeah. You tell, I'm gonna whoop
I'm
your
whooping
ass.
your ass every night. Yeah,
I did.
we gonna just have to catch this.
I did a
fade.
tuck and motherfucking roll out that window. As soon as I hit the ground, I rolled with that shit. I think I was in Bernard's Mustang too. As a matter of fact,
Hell no. Hell no.
the damn car was so loud. I know somebody.
Where did you park it at? Like down the street,
it was
around
down
the corner?
street. It was down the street.
This
I didn't
boy
park right in
is
front of my
like
house.
a
I parked down the
criminal.
street.
He like a cat burglar.
Oh, shit was on my mind. I wanted to get some shit.
Literally, you are a cat burglar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be here all
Cat
night,
burglar.
folks.
I like
Be here all
the
night.
cat burglar. Shit, that's a great nickname.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, do y'all have any funny stories about y'all trying to get something back in the day?
I think I've got 2. I think I've got one.
Do you want to tell one?
I'll tell them both. Just
Okay.
they're real quick stories. So I think I was probably like 16 or 17 at the time. I think I had just started like driving or whatever.
Yeah.
So the girl I was dating, you're talking about like single parents, or whatever. So her parents weren't at home.
Never.
So I'm like,
It's the greatest shit ever.
so I'm like, Ma, can I get the keys? I'm finna go over, such house. And she's like, nope. And we got into like this big ass argument fight.
you told
about-
you was going to a girl house?
She knew where I was going, and I think that's what she knew was
She
going to
knew was
happen.
going to do, yeah.
So she was like, "Nope, you can't go. You can't go. You can't go." I'm
You
like,
ain't
well, why
never
not?
told me no
And
before.
yeah, exactly. But this one time,
You gonna tell me no.
one time, she never, ever told me no. She would never say no. But this one particular time, all of a sudden, she's got her antennas up, and she don't want me to go. So I'm like, oh man. So that's one. And then another time, hanging out with your ass.
Oh, moi?
There was one time we was out. It was super duper late, and no, I've never snuck girls in the house, but I had to sneak in my house one night because I'm out hanging out with you one night, and of course I get fucking caught.
I don't even know what night
sneaking
this
in the
is.
house.
Like,
You got caught sneaking in?
So this is how long ago it was. We still had the tree in the backyard that went up to the back window. See, you don't even remember. So in the backyard
We had the sliding glass door
when we
back
had the
there.
sliding glass
Did you have
door,
the brown truck still?
I don't think I had a car at the time because I was
Okay.
with you.
Yeah.
That's why.
The escort.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was. I don't even say the names, but it was me and Corey and
The two
somebody
girls.
else and somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're out
Oh.
hanging out or whatever. We out hanging out or whatever, and and we're out like way super late. And I don't even know if it was the fact that it was past curfew because I don't think my mom was tripping like that. But we was out late. And
Yeah.
I had to sneak back in the house. And so yeah, this was before the whole backyard and everything got done. Like this was a long time ago. I think like it was like right after we first moved into the house, and we had a tree that went up to the back of the house into like I want to say it wasn't.
It was right on the edge of the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had like a little patio. Yeah, we had
He
a
could
little
walk
patio.
around
and
to
then I
his
go in the window. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I did that, and as soon as I get in the house,
Who was right there, Miller?
Mom's was downstairs. Yeah, she was right at the bottom of the stairs, and I never forget it. She didn't even say nothing. She's just standing there in the dark, but I could see her like plain as day.
Her little short ass
Yeah, she's standing there. I was like, shit. She didn't even say nothing to me. I don't even think I got in trouble for it, but she just looked at me. She's like, really, nigga?
Well, we like
really?
like 16, 17?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was at that age, but she, like, I could just, like, she was hot. Like, I know she was mad. Like, I don't think I got in trouble or anything for it, but it was
funny.
But that was the only other time that I knew, like, she was like, come on, son. Like, really?
Yeah.
So I remember when I pressed my luck one time at the house, and like I decided I was going to have a girl stay the night. Dude, and I woke up and there was a note on the front door, and it literally read, and I'll never forget, it read, "Don't do it again." That's all it said.
Okay.
So then I was like, oh shit, man, I gotta play this out, I guess. So
Yeah.
me and Moms talked about that or whatever, but nah, sneaking girls in, nah. I've been in some risky situations like where, like, hey, my parents is here. What you gonna do? I'm gonna
I've been
walk
there.
out the front door.
My bad.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
been
gonna
there.
walk out the front door.
We all been there before.
And literally, I've walked out the front. I've been walking and been like, hey, sir, ma'am, and they'd be like, who
Where
you?
the fuck did you come from?
Yeah, and I'd be like, well, your daughter had me back there in her room.
Getting in them guts.
Yeah, nah. No, it wasn't even getting in the guts. Just doing some off the wall shit that I probably shouldn't have been doing in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But like, of course, their parents came home, which is a godsend
Yeah.
for me.
My little ass.
Yeah, that was it for me.
My room on the y'all know the house we moved into when my dad got married.
Yeah.
You know the house my dad.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry, you were back. I muted your mic because you was gone.
Oh.
But y'all know the house I moved into. So the room was, to me, in a great position because I can see whoever. It was on the corner. We had a corner house, and I had the room right by the street.
Okay, so you can see the lights of anybody car coming up.
Exactly, I can see the lights of anybody car coming up.
I like it, Corey.
So it gave you like a good
Vantage
2 or
point.
3 minute head start.
Boom.
That's enough time to
Zip. You go in the living room. We both in the living room. Let's go. So
That's right. We was doing homework. If anybody asked, we was reading the Bible.
So, give y'all context. We had my parents. We had the hangout house for all the teenagers at my house.
Yeah, that was it.
We were the house that had the co-ed slumber parties in high school.
Let me tell you too, I wasn't a teenager at the time, so fuck these two, because they ain't shit.
co-ed.
We had the co-ed
Co-ed.
slumber parties at my house. Everyone trusted my parents because my dad was the deacon, one of the deacons at the church. And my stepmom was real. It still was real in the church and whatnot. So we had the co-ed slumber parties. I think the girls
Best times,
great times.
Yeah.
The girls slept in parents' rooms, right?
Yeah.
And then I think the boys, all the guys slept in my room in the living room.
And the spare room. Like I had like an extra room.
My parents had the den. My parents would sleep in the middle in the den.
Oh yeah. So we cross traffic.
So they could try to catch
Yeah.
anyone, trying to sneak to the other room and whatnot.
They was very bad at it.
They were very bad at it because we snuck like a motherfucker.
They were definitely not on that game.
No. So that gives you context of how it used to be. So I remember
Good times.
having a certain person at the house before we had the family dinners on Sunday. I would call it family dinners on Sundays. We used to do once a month, right?
Yeah.
Would you call it family dinners? Kind of.
mean,
Yes and no. It was a lot of people from church and all my friends and their parents coming over for dinner on Sundays.
I guess you'd call it that. I mean, I don't know if you'd call it family.
Not
dinner.
family, but
I call it flat out dinner, and just
Dinner.
everybody would just come over.
Yeah, everybody would come over to our house on Sundays at the church, and it'd be a big ass party once a month, and we all just eating. So this particular one Sunday, I decided to bring a certain female over. I was like, "Hey, won't you come over for dinner on Sunday?"
I come over.
Yeah. And she's like, "All right, well, can I ride with you at the church?" I was like, "Bet, ride me at the church."
Woo.
So she rides me at the church.
Hold on, she rides with you or she rides you after church?
Oh, stop.
Pay attention.
Okay.
She rides with me after church. She told her parents like, I'm just gonna ride with Corey and boom, 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 boom. They were like, okay, cool.
We know Corey. He's a good Christian.
Corey's a good boy. Corey's a good one of the good ones.
Boy, we had him fooled.
Y'all had him fooled.
Boy,
Y'all had him fooled.
I'm sitting there trying to get my little Peter wheel sucked, and I got
Not in the car, Corey. In the car.
No. Once I got to the house, we were there before everybody else. I think we had like a 15-20 minute window before everybody else got there. So I'm trying to get my little Peter wheel sucked.
My Peter wheel.
And she's mid into it.
Into it.
Yeah, she's mid into it.
Okay.
And
I like this.
What do I see? They had the wooden blind, the wooden vertical blind. So I had one blind open, so you couldn't really see what was going on in the room.
But I could see
enough.
somewhat out.
So when I'm gonna get my little Peter wheel sucked,
you ain't even paying attention to what's going on. You looking outside?
Oh, my priorities is still set, brother.
Okay.
Because my priority is not getting in trouble. Okay.
wow.
Okay.
My priority is not getting caught, not getting in trouble.
Okay.
Because I know what comes with that. My car is gone. My privileges are gone.
Yeah.
And my privileges to get my Peter with the sucker is going to be diminished because I ain't got no car to get to it. Oh, I already took mine.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You the only one running red lights over here.
All right, let's go.
Slow down.
Oh, my bad.
Me and Reggie will chair then.
All right. So, as soon as I'm like I said, she's halfway in between. And what do I see pull up? That 95 sedan DeVille. I'm like, oh, you got to get up. Move.
You gotta go right now.
You got to go right now. Get your ass to the living room and act like you ain't doing nothing. Shit.
Fix your face.
Yeah, fix your face, goddammit.
Here goes some gum.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that was one of those
And don't kiss my daddy on his cheek when he come in.
Please don't. Please don't kiss Eddie Cook on his cheek. But yeah, man. Damn. Okay, so that's enough of that.
Okay, what we on to now?
Nelly
I ain't
shoe watch.
I ain't got nothing.
I mean,
nothing to say about
it's interesting. But, I mean,
at this point, you can customize.
Are you
anything.
watching Dancing with the Stars?
I am not watching Dancing with the Stars.
What are your guilty pleasure
TV shows?
TV shows?
Shit.
Is that a guilty? And what
Boy.
would you call Dancing with the Stars?
Not a guilty
Reality show.
pleasure.
I would still call it a dancing, still kind of a reality show. It's kind of like American Idol.
American Idol's a reality show.
Speaking of,
we didn't even talk about that.
Okay.
But you would classify that as a reality show?
A kind of a reality show.
No.
Is it a game show?
competition. It's
Competition.
like Masked Singer.
Competition.
It's like Masked Singer.
Okay.
Competition show.
right.
Well, okay. So what is one of your guilty pleasure competition or reality shows? Like
the
off
challenge.
the wall, like off the wall. I'm not
challenge.
gonna say off the wall because Dancing with the
You said
Stars
reality
is kinda,
show? Love at the Lockup.
Yes. Are you still watching it, bro?
No, I need to watch the new season. Love at the Lockup.
Hey,
that's
first
just pretty
season
good, though.
was my shit.
Siobhan watches that shit.
Hey,
That's just pretty
that
good.
was my shit.
That's just pretty good.
And,
Hey, go on demand. They got some new
and
episodes.
I'm starting to get
there.
on Married. I'm starting to get on Married at First Sight because y'all keep telling me about it.
This season's kind of
whack.
and like earlier, like the last couple seasons were a little bit more spicy, but
Okay.
this one kind of seems a little dry.
I think
to me.
I think they took a lot of bad heat from the last couple of seasons, and they was like 1 for 18.
So,
Yeah,
so
it's
explain
just a
something to me
little
about this.
About what?
About the show. About
Married at
the
First
whole
Sight?
concept and everything.
Okay.
So
It is what the
what it
name
sounds
of
like.
the show.
I get
Yeah.
I get that. So if after 90 days
No. 8 weeks. Is it 8 weeks? Okay, 8 weeks.
I say
Anyway.
90 days
Okay.
because most annulments you have to be within 3 months
Yeah,
of
yeah.
marriage to
Okay.
annul your
It's
marriage.
like 6 or 8 weeks. So, yeah, something.
Okay.
Like that.
So you just say, you know what? I don't want to be with your funky ass no more.
That's-
and it's it.
That's
Damn,
the
boy, you
last
ain't got to
episode.
say funky though.
That's literally the last episode of the show. The last episode of the show is quote unquote decision day, and that's when they decide:
Well,
are you
it's-
going to stay married or you're
Yeah.
not going to be married?
Okay.
Yeah.
and that's
pretty much.
basically
Kinda
what it
sorta.
is. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But they are legit.
Married.
Legally married.
Yeah.
They are legally married because, like, I follow like some of the people on Instagram
Yeah, they
and
have
on
to go
Twitter or
through
whatever.
like 3 months before they actually get divorced.
But it should go quicker. But a lot of the people are like assholes. You know what I mean? So some
Yes.
people
I
are
don't wanna
fighting
sign a
it,
paper. Yeah.
or some people just don't want to do it. So it's a big process.
Could you do
but
that?
Could I do what?
That obviously that's a conversation that we've had. Not me and you've had before, but me and the girlfriend had watching it. But I could do it.
You could do it?
I'd do it.
Okay. What about you? So before you answer that question, Reggie, I want to ask you, Ronaldo, what would be your hang-ups about doing something, if you had any doing something like that? What would be your hang-ups but concerns about this partner they've chosen for you?
My only concern, my only one concern would be if the person that I'm meeting is attracted to me, or like, you know what I mean? Like, so if she sees me, like, oh, she's gonna like me, whatever. Because I think that I wouldn't be concerned about whether or not I'm attracted to her at first. I'd be like, okay, well, these people put us together
for a reason.
Like,
right.
we're going to match some way, somehow.
Okay.
So I'm confident in the fact that they're going to pick somebody that, one, I'll probably be attracted to, two, that I'd be able to talk to and have a lot of stuff in common with, and three, that we just figure the rest of the bullshit out. You know what I mean? Like our puzzle pieces will match, basically. You know what I mean? And or even if it's opposite, or even if it's opposite of that. If she is completely opposite of what I want, but it's more of what I need. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Come on, you pod now, brother. Come on.
So that would be something that I would be down with too. But yeah, I'd absolutely be okay to do it, and yeah, that would be my only hang up. Like, I'm a romantic at heart, so I definitely would be open to doing it.
I don't see no flowers this week.
I know. She got all this damn Halloween shit up over there.
All right, ready?
And I ain't took her out to dinner.
One last question. I'm sorry.
I know where you're going tomorrow.
Apparently I do that shit.
I know where you going tomorrow.
Shit.
What would be your reason to end it?
Ooh, knockout, drag out.
Like
for Ronaldo, this is Ronaldo,
like
right?
With your 90-day fiance, is there something that, you know what, I can't get past this? We're done.
So I would go in with the assumption that this person wasn't in a relationship in a very long. Now I'm not gonna say a very long time, but is used to being single. Failure to change from single to married.
Okay.
Would be probably a problem for
me.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're just gonna stay in the me thing, then that would probably be, my get out. But at the same time, to this day, it's still one of the things that I struggle with.
Okay.
But, that would be my thing, and just all out selfishness.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I can't stand somebody that's selfish.
Okay. So, Reginald, could you do the 90-day fiance, and what would be your end all? Okay, so no.
Number one, I hate it when you call me Reginald.
That's why I do it.
Number one. So now you got me coming in here hot. Got me coming in hot now.
Hey, just going back to the Patrick and Pat thing. So I was thinking about this earlier. I'm like, well, his name's Reginald, and nobody ever calls him Reginald. And then I didn't realize it until you just did it.
I hate it when
everybody calls him Reggie. Everybody calls him Reggie.
When my family or my friends call me Reggie.
It's the opposite.
When I make people call me Reginald, number one,
nobody calls him Reginald. Nobody calls him
Reginald because I don't like you.
Right. This is your punishment.
This is your punishment. You call me Reginald.
This is your punishment.
But anyways, could I do the show? Here goes the issues that I have. Number one, I gotta explain it all.
How long is this list? We ain't got much time.
I'm gonna do it quick. I've studied. I've done this. So
let's go.
My issue is me knowing going into it like that it is a show. I could do 8 weeks and make somebody fall in love with me.
So you gonna do it for the cameras?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
Like it's one of those things where do I want to look bad on TV or do I want to be 100% real? My problem is
I
always
think you're 100% real for you.
And you have to realize this is your life.
My problem is
TV
I'm
or not.
always 100% real, and then I could possibly
Y'all have no idea how 100%. Reggie got mad at us at a party at a get together one night and walked out on us. So that's how much he is 100% real.
But anyways, I would literally, to do this show, it's somewhat is playing with marriage a little bit.
Yes.
And my beliefs in marriage is it's very, very serious. So I don't know that I could play with something like this, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So if I'm looking at it as I can do something to just win at the end of the day, like can I get through 8 weeks and make somebody fall in love with me? Yes. But can I play with?
I definitely could do that.
With marriage like this?
Definitely could do that.
Nah, I can't do it.
Okay.
Because I take it too serious.
Okay.
If that was the case, I'd be done to ask my girlfriend right now to marry me.
I can't wait to be a groomsman.
I'm not having a big wedding just because I'm having a destination wedding and we gonna kick it the whole time.
Oh hell yeah, we are. We're
gonna
be drunk on the plane.
The only reason why he's doing destination is so everybody can come.
He don't like people.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not a mystery.
He don't like people.
It's not a mystery.
The only reason why he
It's
would
not
do
a
it.
mystery.
We love the people who we love, and those we don't.
It's not a mystery. And everybody that I love has money. So
Yes, we
good.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna go.
Yep.
And I don't need it. I don't want any wedding gifts. My gift is gonna be y'all there.
Y'all there, yeah, us there, yeah.
So destination wedding.
Can we wear shorts?
You can wear fucking flip flops.
God damn, I love you.
Like,
Okay.
first of all, what do you think I'm gonna have on? You think I'm finna put on some dress shit?
You gonna have some Vans on? I already know.
Nah.
Flip flops, shorts,
I
and a
might
t-shirt.
I might have on some slippers, aka slides. Depends on how you want to look at it. But
I'm bringing out the dad barbecue slippers.
I might have on a dad hat. I might have on a dad hat, flip to the back, and just be like, "Wrap this up.
Get me some of those.
Wrap this up, B." That's what I might be yelling the whole time.
Okay.
Get to the end. Let's get this cracking.
Put them right next to the grill.
Exactly. And then we're gonna have a barbecue right after.
Okay.
Corey gonna be cooking the what do you call it?
What you want, the tri-tip?
The po man's.
The po man's burn ends.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know about the po man's burn ends.
Sign me up.
You know what I'm saying? So I will answer the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you, Corey. Could you do married at first sight?
Corey could do it. You
I can
want to know
do
why?
it.
You want to
Come
know
on,
why
come
I
on,
know
come on.
that he can
Because
do
he
it?
live in whiskey,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you why.
He
I
out here
know
living
Corey.
whiskey.
Come on. Since you know me so well.
Corey falls in love at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Hold on.
So he definitely can
Hold
do
on,
it.
hold on.
She
So-
be walking down the aisle. As soon as that door opens, Corey's
So-
like, oh,
Shit.
like,
But hold on. But hold on though. But hold on.
Yep.
You can't say
He absolutely do.
Corey falls in love like that. Like you remember that one episode that we was like, "Can you friend zone a girl?" When I was like, "No." As soon as they asked me for my number, I'm like, "Here you go." So
yeah,
you
but
the same way.
No, Corey.
Y'all both the same way. Y'all
Well-
fall in love like boom.
Nah, Corey.
Yeah.
Corey's a different animal though.
I'm what? We've never had this conversation before.
I'm just saying,
He's a
both of
different
y'all,
animal,
both
though.
of y'all are the same people
Okay.
constantly,
So yes, I could do the show.
and it makes
Okay.
me want to choke.
Shut the fuck up, Reginald.
Okay.
Just shut up, man. I could do the show.
All right.
I would have certain hangups.
About doing it.
No, about
Did you fucking on the first night?
See,
Are you expecting to?
I'm not expecting to.
All lies.
he's gonna be a gentleman.
I'm not expecting to.
Are you going to try to?
So
Okay, you're not expecting to.
Don't worry.
You may not be expecting to, but are you going to try to?
I think every guy.
I think
that's
we all
that's
try to fuck on the first night. First
That's a
off,
loaded
we
question.
don't go in expecting it, but we try. If it happens, it happens. My homeboy had the same.
Hey, look, we're gonna check and see if the door is locked. I mean, the door may be locked, but we're gonna test the handle.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
locked.
You
Oh,
still
is
gotta
it-
jiggle
all
it. Is it jiggling?
You still got to jiggle handle. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. There's a door. You know it may be locked or it might be unlocked. Is you gonna go in? Well, you gotta test the handle first. You gonna touch the handle? You're not gonna touch the handle. We all gonna touch the handle.
I'm not touching the handle.
Oh, I'm touching the handle.
Okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna touch it.
I'm touching
gonna
the
touch it.
We all gonna.
She gonna have to
we all
touch my
gonna-
handle. She gonna have to touch my handle that
gonna
night.
touch your
And then guess what?
Hey.
You open the door.
As soon as
We
you
all-
touch my handle, the door is open.
The door is
That
open.
shit
man.
is like that shit
Hello.
is, my door is like fucking 7-Eleven when you're walking in. That shit is
It's
always
always
open. It's like the sliding glass doors when you walking up. Boom. Come on in.
Come on in. You ain't even got to touch the handle. That shit just gonna open.
Oh, that is so fucking funny.
My bad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hit you with spicy.
Nah.
I just wanted to say
But I don't think a lot of times we go into the first night expecting it.
No. Let's go.
Well,
let's go
I
back
mean-
to you.
well, I
to
mean,
you doing
okay.
it. Your hang-ups for doing it.
Will you do it? Yes or no? Could you?
Yes, I could.
Okay.
And your hang-ups would be.
Am I speaking on single me? Am I speaking on? I'm single, but no kids me.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
No kids me.
What do you mean?
Hypothetically,
Were you-
this is all hypothetical.
Like no kids. I don't have any kids.
This doesn't exist right now. We are in
This time
you're
does not
in
exist.
we are in the
your
I'm
world.
20
we're in
okay.
a multi-universe right now.
I'm in a multi. Oh shit! Don't get me on start on that shit. Okay, that's a different topic.
Yeah.
Wait. But yes, I could. My hangups would be if she wanted kids.
If she wanted kids.
If she wanted kids,
Okay.
that would definitely be a hangup for me because I've always wanted kids.
Okay. But again, like you have to realize, like when you're signing up for something like this, you're gonna write this stuff down.
Yes.
So they're gonna
So
pair
match
you. They're gonna
with
pair
somebody.
you with somebody that's
no.
like-minded with you.
No, not necessarily. You might get with somebody that has everything else but doesn't want kids.
Okay.
So that's not on you. Well,
Yeah,
that's on them. That's on them for throwing them in there.
No,
but
I mean, first of all, you have to realize that whatever you write down on a piece of paper,
they're not gonna give you everything.
yeah, you can't find somebody that marks off everything
Checks every box.
that you want.
I feel
in life.
like kids is a big one though.
It's huge.
I feel like kids is one that's got to be either checked or unchecked.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like that's one that's
Okay.
got to be done.
But what if she says, "Yeah, I do want kids," and that's all the form is asking, but in her mind, she's thinking later on in life, and you're thinking 2 years,
ASAP.
or a year from now.
That is something that we definitely have to discuss and
Yeah,
and decide as a couple
Okay.
if that's what we want.
Couple.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because we're married.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got you.
you know what I'm saying? I think that would be my major hang up. Anything else I think I'm pretty easy going with,
Okay.
All right.
you know what I'm saying, to handle and deal with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I want to go back to this fucking on honeymoon night. Now, you two have been married and are currently married.
okay.
So, is this something that I need to get either some stats on,
Okay.
or like?
So in this situation, I don't think you can go into it.
No. I'm not saying in this situation. I'm saying in honeymoon night. When you were getting married, did you expect to have sex that night?
I don't think so.
I don't
Because it was
I had sex on your honeymoon, on your night or your wedding. I definitely did.
So-
I know I did.
I don't think so because
Everybody was downstairs and I busted up, busted down upstairs.
in my situation, I've been married twice. Currently married, so I'm on my second. The first one we had already been together
Corey's gonna have to go out tomorrow.
for a couple years.
Right.
So sex was a kind of and when we got married, it was sort of a impromptu thing because of some situations that were going on at the time.
And
It wasn't we're gonna marry this day, this is our colors, this is this. It was like, hey, it was more like, hey,
meet me here.
yeah, we need to get married. We need to get married on Friday
Yeah.
because we got some other shit going on.
Right.
Yeah, we need to get married on Friday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we were going to get married eventually, but it just got pushed up.
So
then
The
it's-
whole having sex on your wedding night thing is, I feel like it's I'm gonna say it's an old tradition.
Yeah.
But hypothetically, it's because you're not supposed to be having sex before marriage.
Before marriage, yes.
Anyway.
so trust me, I preach.
Well, I'm
I
just saying,
know.
like that's the
My
main
dad is so
reason for it. But
right now,
but
and
at-
everybody
but at this
on
point-
this
I hope he
microphone.
doesn't listen.
but at this point, I don't think it's a necessity. You know what I
No,
mean?
no,
if
no,
you
no,
no.
if you're
No,
like,
I
Sex
was
is
just-
important in your marriage,
I was
but it's
just-
not what makes your marriage.
no,
I was just
exactly.
wondering
Yeah, no,
if that night, if it's expected or not.
that's not
And
expected. Hell, if anything, we just go to sleep because we
Yeah.
fucking
I've
tired
heard-
from
I've
everything
heard
that we
this-
fucking did
yes.
all
I've
day.
heard this
like,
a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Especially worn out.
People who have big weddings, you gotta imagine if you would have spent $20,000-$30,000 on your wedding and shit,
bro, that
just,
shit's
just
stressful.
imagine how much shit you got going on.
Like that's the last thing I'm thinking about.
You want to fuck?
I want to shit. I'm
Nigga,
gonna
if
go
you
lay down.
Can you imagine your girl, nigga? If you don't get away from me right now,
Go lay down.
go
Get in the
lay your
shower,
punk ass
and
down.
I'm gonna lay down in this motherfucking bed.
I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah,
Right,
All the
right,
champagne
I'm
you got
drunk.
my
Yeah,
face.
like yo,
but
I'm
that's
gonna
what
lay
I'm
the
saying.
fuck
That's what I'm
down.
saying, though. So you being drunk, you ain't gonna want to slap something.
How
Like,
drunk
bro.
am I?
How
Because
drunk?
I done been drunk, but I done fell asleep.
Here's
Yeah.
the other
Oh, yeah.
thing. Like I wouldn't expect it on the wedding night, but then on the honeymoon, like let's say we
Yes.
go away someplace for a couple of days on
Yes.
the weekend, then okay.
Then I got time to revitalize.
Then I got time exactly.
yeah,
and then we got
exactly.
other
Yes.
more time. We got but the wedding night, like that whole
No.
day is a wrap.
Yes.
Like, nah, man. That's
Okay,
the
like I
last
said,
thing you're thinking
I've
about.
never been
No,
married
no,
on,
yeah.
on a big scale
It's the
or
last
anything
thing
like
you're
that.
thinking
So
about.
Yes.
It's the last thing you're thinking about.
I'm just gauging what I got to somewhat
Right.
maybe possibly look forward to.
I can't wait till you get married. We about to,
Oh my Jesus!
we about to have so
Here we
much
go
fucking
again.
fun.
Here we go again.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a party.
Be a party, y'all.
This is what y'all telling me. I'm
And
just,
they just lift the
but
restrictions.
I'm telling y'all right now.
250
First
people.
of all, you acting like them lifting restrictions. I'm finna propose tomorrow. Not gonna happen. But
Are you?
I'm gonna keep y'all in suspense. Stick around till next week.
Yeah.
Maybe there might be
Yeah, right.
a proposal or not. Bum, bum,
Not on the
bum.
podcast. He better not do it on the podcast.
Please don't.
Why can't I do it on the podcast?
Reggie.
We're gonna have video before you do that.
Will you do and just let
No.
the mic screech and cut off and into the show?
She would hate you so much.
I
Play
would hate
too
him
much.
so much.
I play too much.
You
But,
do.
No, like that Married at First Sight thing. I mean, it is what it is. It's
Okay.
a show.
My guilty pleasure would be Masked Singer, which I didn't watch last night because I forgot that it was
Okay.
on.
But first week,
I heard
boy-
who-
but
I
the
heard
boy
who
had
it was
practice.
last night though.
Don't
no,
tell me because I'll be mad.
no, the first episode though, you seen who it was, right?
Bus a bus.
Oh, really?
No, that
I
wasn't
just
the first
said I
episode.
didn't see it.
That wasn't
The
that
first
wasn't-
episode. That wasn't the last night. So
Yeah. So you two.
So
behind.
you two behind, brother. It's not our fault.
Oh, I hate y'all.
Blame yourself.
Yeah, kill yourself. You ain't
Both of
identifying in your own
can
guilty
kiss my ass
pleasures.
right now.
Did y'all watch Lovecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I'm up to date. Of course I'm up to date. These next 3 episodes is about to be fire.
It's about to go
I'm
down.
too behind. I'm too ahead of the wife right now, and so she's gonna be upset.
First of all,
My
like,
nigga,
no.
you don't say that.
No,
What?
no. Like,
What?
no, you need to get her to catch up. Like, how is she 2 episodes behind? Like, y'all just said I'm 2 episodes behind for
Why?
that.
Well, last week she was mad at me, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm watching it."
Oh, you watched it without her? My nigga.
The disrespect.
Both times.
Both times she was mad at you, so you watched it.
Corey, please,
Jesus
please get it together before this Sunday.
And then
this, first of all, get it together before this Monday.
You know I've been.
when
You
this
know why I've been
drops.
watching
Before
them.
Saturday.
You know why I've
Better
been
watch
watching
them
them
just tomorrow.
ahead?
Why?
Because I don't want you coming in the group chat talking about
Talking
did you
about
watch
your ass?
Lovecraft
Hey,
and start
no,
telling me
that's
shit.
how you know it's a hot one, though.
Yeah.
So wait. So you'd rather Reggie not be mad or your wife be mad at you?
That's beside the goddamn point. Okay, that's beside the point. Shit. Okay, I don't want to be knowing shit.
trouble. Pick a side. Nigga.
I gotta watch it so Reggie's not mad at me for not watching it.
No.
But you won't be like, well, fuck
Not
the
Reggie-
wife. I'm
not-
watch it.
Not Reggie being mad, but I want y'all in the group chat talking about it, and I'll be like,
I don't say
oh,
nothing.
Shit, he does.
Oh, I will.
And
I'll
he-
go
but
hot
but
in
the funny
night.
thing is, he says that you watch it, but we don't really talk about it.
No, because every time I've said it the last couple of ones,
He hasn't watched it.
He hasn't watched
Yeah.
it, so I let it slide. And then the
okay.
last 2 ones haven't
He
been
was like,
really
"Fuck you,
juicy.
Corey. I'm talking about it." No,
they haven't
The
been-
last week was juicy as shit with the spotted pussy monster. That shit was ridiculous.
Did y'all understand what was going on though?
Yes.
Okay. I did, but I actually Googled and looked it up.
But we had to see what was going on.
The spotted pussy monster, right?
Okay.
That's
what I'm calling
it.
it.
Actually wasn't spider. It was actually foxtails.
Yeah.
The foxtail pussy monster.
Yeah.
What? Okay. What was
Okay.
what was the meaning behind it?
Yes, please.
So
fast.
the mom was mad.
You gotta go pick up my nephew.
No.
Oh, his coach gonna bring him?
Jeremiah's gonna bring him.
Ooh, look at that. Big bro status.
So the mom got mad because
How long?
the dad
114.
because the dad like had sex with the little,
the
with
daughter.
the girl or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and so she went to this priest or shaman or whatever, and summoned this demon. I don't know. I can't even pretend to pronounce it or whatever. But it then came to life in the daughter's form.
Yes,
but that actually is it's a real
thing in their culture.
Yes, if you go back and look it up, like that type of deity, I guess you want to call it, is like in Korean and folklore.
She had to sleep with 100 dudes, right, or something like that.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but in the story, I didn't read a whole bunch about it, but really what it does, and it says like it forms itself or comes in the form of a beautiful woman, and then it's to exact revenge on men that have wronged a woman. So that's why the mom had called her or whatever. So that really that's what she is. So did the dad
kill the daughter?
No, the daughter killed the dad by having sex with him.
But then what happened to the daughter?
That is the daughter. But
no, okay.
But
y'all not picking up on what I'm saying.
The daughter is still the daughter.
Foxtail.
Yes,
this thing just took over her body, and every time she had sex with a man who done wrong, that's why she wouldn't have sex with old boy in that room.
No, and
she was controlling it,
and that's why the mom was like, "My daughter's still in there."
Yes,
like you still have her memories, and then she was like, "No, like this is me. Like this is me now. I'm not your daughter.
No, this is anymore. My memories from killing him.
Exactly, but I'm not your daughter anymore because now I'm."
No, she never was the daughter.
It's her body and everything else.
Yes,
and that's what. And as soon as she sleeps with 100
dudes,
she's released.
So the daughter was an adult.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
When she killed him, she was an adult.
In her form right now, as she was right there. Yeah, it wasn't like a long time ago.
I thought
her as a kid.
Yeah, like the dad molested her as a kid.
No, I didn't think it was that.
No. And then he killed the daughter, and then she went to the lady to get the daughter resurrected.
And the daughter came back. No.
But the daughter came back as her.
No,
with the memories.
Well, the resurrection would be false because he called her. Was like, hey, how did you know? And
remember the black dude called her.
Yes. So
she knew that he was gonna die
because she saw everything.
He was gonna die because of what happened with them.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is the deity got the
pick six.
That's what I needed in my life.
They still fucking losing. They still losing.
No, they down by 8. Well, by 6 now.
One or two down.
So if they go by 2, it's
1 or 2 now, right?
I'm just saying they still,
25 down by 2.
Still losing.
Yeah,
that's all right. They'll come back and win.
Yeah,
but no, I think that we're gonna have to talk about this off mic.
No, it's fine. Off of Lovecraft. One more thing I want to discuss. Did I say it right?
Jesus,
man, get it out there. Hurry up.
Okay.
2 shots of Jameson. It's hitting.
Yeah,
right now.
Exactly. Shit.
You spend damn near $2,000 on dinner for your girlfriend.
I saw that. You sent this. Yeah.
You go and get the car. You come back to the restaurant and you see her dropping it low and twerking for the owner of said restaurant. How do you react?
You said your girl
your girl
that you took to
your girl. You took to the restaurant and spent $2,000 on her.
I'm gonna keep on going.
Keep it going where? You gonna leave it there?
Yeah.
Damn. You's a cold piece.
Yeah, she getting left.
Yeah.
She getting left?
Yeah, we're talking about my girl, not some
not some random.
Not I'm single and this is just a date.
If it's a random, I would expect you to leave her. But you leaving your girl?
Yeah.
It's a
you definitely leaving it random.
Yeah, because but no. The reason why you leave your girl is because I don't expect you to ever do anything like this.
Okay.
And
this is how you became my girl.
And not only that, I'm gonna fault the dude. Like
the boyfriend?
Yeah, where was the Carfax, bro? Like you knew, like your girl had these tendencies.
It's not called Carfax.
Oh,
Coochie Fax.
Where was the Carfax? Where was you didn't know?
You didn't do your homework?
Yeah, like bro, you knew that she had these tendencies. Like so you can't be mad or upset if I step out, and go and then you come back and she's doing, like, bro, you seen her doing it before.
So let's turn it around.
I refuse to believe she's never done it before. There's no way I would.
What do you expect to happen if your girl done balled out on you? Let's just say,
okay,
she go get the car, she come back, and you sitting there chopping it up with some badass girl.
She's sitting in your lap. The owner of the restaurant sitting in your lap.
The owner of the restaurant sitting in your lap.
First off,
rubbing on the side of your bed.
You go to Giada
and playing in your hair.
sitting in your lap.
Playing in your hair. What's gonna happen?
First off, the wife is knocking me out.
She gonna knock you out?
Oh yeah.
She gonna have to get past the girl.
Table getting flipped over.
Oh.
You getting
but I'm not a
cold salad knife in your throat.
A cause the scene kind of person.
She ain't gonna kill me.
I ain't gonna.
But I'm definitely getting knocked the fuck out.
I ain't gonna cause no scene because me leaving you there speaks louder.
It does.
Right.
It does, brother. Right. I totally agree.
Right.
So there ain't no. I don't need to go in here and tear this.
So
thing
we
up.
leaving her?
Who is we?
I'm saying
I'm out. I already
out?
told
You
you
out?
I'm out.
I'm out too.
I'm
Yeah,
out.
I'm kicking
Fuck it,
rocks.
I'm out.
I'm kicking rocks. There ain't no question in my book
I
what's
don't
gonna
know what's
happen.
worse, that or ordering chicken fingers at McCormick and Schmick's. Okay, on
Well,
that note.
I think the twerking would be.
I think the twerking would
the
be
twerking
worse
was
because you
worse.
get disrespected at the end of it.
But I do feel bad that
but
you
the
didn't give
amount-
Carfax on that either. Like,
but the
come on,
amount of
bro.
money
Like,
that you
you
spent
didn't
on
know
that?
that she liked chicken fingers.
I didn't.
You didn't know that she liked chicken fingers.
I was expecting so much more.
Jesus. Boy, see,
You know the chick who peed in my bed, right?
you could have took her to fucking Chick-fil-A and she'd have been
Could
happy.
have saved a lot of money. Could have saved a lot of money.
Take
over
me next
over the
time.
span of 3 or 4 months, I could have saved a whole bunch of
Could
money.
have saved
But-
a lot of money.
No, like, but the amount of money, like, everybody's like, oh, if I spent $2K on my girl's dinner. First of all, if I got $2K to spend on dinner, I got money.
And why does
The amount matter.
the amount matter?
Yeah,
It does.
Why
If,
does
I
the
sit
amount
in-
matter?
if we go to
Truly doesn't.
McDonald's,
Yeah, I just saw the receipt and was like, okay, hold on. Like,
Yeah, no,
You
if
know
we
what I'm
go to
saying?
It was a lot of
McDonald's,
fucking money. I mean,
and
that
you bust
was
it
that was a
down.
big date. But
Right.
and you busting it down for somebody else, obviously you done chose.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and remove myself from this equation, and you go ahead and bust it down.
A girl
for that.
suspect though, like if she's doing it
in
for-
front of your face like that,
at
bro.
a restaurant, like imagine what she's doing like when you're not around.
When some
know what I mean?
Hennessy get up
Yeah,
in there,
she-
because she look like she drink
Yeah,
Hennessy.
she right. She's suspect. She doing
Savage.
shit like that. So
Okay.
What you looking at like that?
I'm mad confused.
But
Okay. So that's all we got.
Um,
I just saw some shit. I'll tell you in a minute. That's it.
I think
Yeah,
that's it.
that's
I
all
mean,
We got did we cover everything? Y'all got anything y'all want to talk
I
about?
didn't think did we cover all the
go
topics?
Cowboys. Oh, we
shut
didn't
up.
talk about the Titans having spreading coronavirus
all
throughout
through the
whole
NFL.
Look at
They-
all
they
these
trying to-
Ronas
they-
surrounding me
trying-
every
They're
day.
trying to corrupt
I
the
just need
league.
some time.
They said, "Fuck
some
it, we
time
can't
to
win
get
nothing. We just gonna
away.
make everybody sick.
Yeah,
Look at all these Ronas. I can't
My
take it
nigga.
no
We
more.
ain't gonna win. We just gonna make
But
everybody
this is,
sick."
okay, by them testing positive, has anybody from the Vikings team
No,
they
they
have
have
not.
They actually,
No.
they actually opened all their
They
stuff.
opened
They're
back
good
up
to go.
Yeah, and they changed. The NFL has changed their policy and the way they
That
doing
shit would
stuff
be
now.
so irritating.
So you have to take 2 tests now.
Man, that's just bad.
to enter like the original test with the nose, and there's one that comes back faster that
It's a
you have to take.
contact test.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you have to take. So the
should-
NFL is changing their rules, and I like what the NFL is doing on that, changing their rules and whatnot.
Sounds good.
We knew this was going to happen. It was inevitable for it to happen.
that somebody's team was gonna catch it.
Yes, and I think with coronavirus, man, I think it's one of those things because even if you like, I can't say it's one of those things, but like because the NFL and the NHL, the way they were able to isolate in their bubble, it was kind of they have no cases. The MLB had a couple cases earlier in the mid-season, but that was calmed down too, and now they're in the playoffs with no issues. And I think they went to a bubble type of setting for their playoffs too for baseball.
Yeah,
whatnot.
but they should do that in the beginning. Well, it's kind of hard in the beginning.
It's harder.
I guess.
It's harder in baseball
But
and
I mean,
football.
I don't. But I guess I was gonna say if the NBA did it, baseball should have been able to do it.
Yeah, but
whatever.
I think it's a little bit harder for baseball and football to do a bubble because with the NBA, you can take what they did with 4 or 5 courts or 2 or 3 courts,
Yeah.
and keep your teams right
Yeah,
there.
but you don't think they have that at the Disney facility too? I seen the aerial
Baseball
pictures.
fields?
Yeah, they got baseball fields at Disney. I seen the aerial
But what
pictures.
type of facilities do they have for that though?
What do you
Because
mean?
even I talked to somebody at work. I was like, well, maybe they can go to like the American League can go to the Arizona spring training camps to play from there, and the National League goes to Florida training camps, and you have your bubble encased in the 2 spring training camp areas.
Right.
And you keep it like that. You can do that, but that was an idea I brought. He was like, well, maybe the facilities aren't up to par as
But
much
what's par,
as
though?
medical,
they
medical
bougie.
stuff.
They need,
the bouginess, the medical,
all that
you know what I'm
bullshit.
saying, all that stuff. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I would have done. But I'm not in charge because I'm nobody. Yeah. But
I mean, it's a
the
very
NFL. The NFL is even harder to do a bubble because there's so much moving parts.
Yeah, and there's so many people, so many players.
Because you got to think,
it's so many moving parts.
It's so when I say moving parts, people, it's 50. Pick. It's 53 people on the roster, right? Just on the playing roster. That's
the playing
53.
Roster. That's
and
not
think about coaching staff and everybody who travels with them. You're quickly looking at
20, 30 people right there.
I'm going to say a minimum of 100 people that travel with each team. A minimum of 100 people that travel with each team.
Easily.
With 32 teams, let's do the math. 32 teams, something like that. With 32? 32. So what's that?
That's 3,200.
3,200, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't do good at math. 3,200 people.
See that.
Thank you, Voltec. 3,200 people, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. That's what I mean by moving parts.
No, okay, but
can you isolate them in the same? Can you isolate them in one city and play?
I mean, there has to be a way to do it, but there's also that staffing of like the medical team.
The medical team,
like every team, you will not have your own medical team. If you go into a bubble like this, everybody under that umbrella falls under one medical team.
I disagree with that.
See, and that's the problem.
I disagree.
And that's the problem. Is I guarantee you the NBA decided.
Nope.
You're going to have.
They have their own medical staff still.
That's
because
much.
they have their own trainers and everything still.
They do. I think they
but
do.
that's too much.
Yeah. They have their own trainers, their own.
Because you know what? I know what makes Reginald tick.
And not only that,
I know as your medical guy.
Think
know
about
what's wrong with you.
Think about LA and the Heat right now. You think that LeBron would be okay working with the Heat's medical doctor or the Heat's trainer?
He has.
No.
at this time in his career,
he has.
Let's just say the Warriors trainer.
But you don't. My thing is, you don't think he knows what he needs to do. You as a grown man, you go into the doctor and you tell them what medication you're on if you're on medication.
But it's still a big difference. And we need to wrap this shit up.
And then LA may be training different than the other teams may be training. You know what I mean?
LA don't even do shoot around, bro.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Not no more.
No. Ever since they got in the bubble, they have stopped doing shoot arounds.
Not true.
Then they started back. Because at one point in the
bubble, they even said that while they were on break in between series, they were still doing every other days.
Then it changed.
I've heard it.
It might be the morning shoot arounds before games. And it might be that before games.
But I know the reason that they were doing it. But,
okay. All right. So, all right. Anything else before we get up out of here? We are deep in conversation today.
I mean, we talked about we didn't talk about Delonte West. I mean,
that is.
Ooh. I mean, I feel like it could be a long topic.
It
could be a long topic, but we can make it quick.
This is the last one.
The only reason why I brought it up was because I just read, that we were going to talk about it. But I've actually seen that. Yeah, not Devontae.
You seen Devontae? No, that situation.
Only because I went to school with a guy that I've seen hanging out on a corner around from mom's house, over by Hamburger Hut. Yeah. And now he's homeless.
Hamburger Hut.
You know what I mean? So but here's my thing. I don't know if he's homeless. I don't know if he's
just on some shit.
And out and drunk. But I literally went to school with this dude and I see him all the time. Yeah. I wasn't friends with him, but he was one of the more popular people in school and yada yada yada. So I mean, Delonte West, ex NBA player, now out here on the street, strung out on whatever it is. And your question was, what is your
responsibility as a friend?
As a friend to him?
To this person to try and get them help or clean them up. Yes. You know what I mean? I don't know the dude, so maybe that was where it stopped. Okay. But should I reach out to people that I know him?
Yes.
And say, hey man, I haven't. That's my thing, and I still see him.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Should I be hey man,
so if
your
you were
boys
close
out here,
you need to check on him.
Check on him.
If you were close, and I think that Mark Cuban, I ain't gonna say he was close to him, but
Delonte West played for them for 1 year.
For 1 year, and
that's it.
That says a lot about who Mark Cuban is as a person and as a man.
Yeah, but we already knew that he's on Shark Week.
That don't mean shit.
No, you're not on Shark Week if you're not willing to help somebody.
Bullshit.
No,
you were on Shark Week to make money. That's why they don't take all the deals, because you're on there to make money.
I think Mark Cuban's just a good dude.
That's my point. He's a good guy. Yeah. He's a good dude, right?
Okay.
And what he did for Delonte was he got him together. He went to get him, and wherever he was in Dallas at a gas station, went to go get him. Got him back in touch with this man's mother, with Delonte's mother. And now Delonte is in, I think he signed into a rehab in Florida either yesterday.
He got into a rehab.
And whatnot, which is great news.
Yeah.
I think we do have responsibilities as friends to the people that we are close to and the people that we love, and even the people that we are not close to. Because I know there's been plenty of times where I have given food to a person on the street, or try to, here's a jacket, here's something, you know what I'm saying, to help out.
Yeah, you're helping homeless, but yes, sure. Everybody's done that.
So I think you have a certain responsibility.
But is it a deeper responsibility when it's somebody that you know?
It definitely is. It definitely is. And this goes back to the I think a little bit of the disagreement me and Reggie had months ago about our friend. And the situation that was going on then. We have responsibilities as friends to the people that we love to not put them in situations.
Well, I think the Delonte West thing is
different. It's totally different, but it still goes into play, like your responsibility as a friend.
Yeah, I feel like it's two. I know what you're saying. I feel like it's two different things.
Understood.
I feel like it's two different things.
Okay, understood.
But just the Delonte West thing, like once you see somebody that has hit like rock bottom, like when do you? Is it our responsibility, to lend our hand out to help this person? And then I guess the hesitation from it is, and it's gonna sound very, selfish of me to say it, and why I think people do it sometimes, is that they're scared of that person's reaction towards them.
Yes.
Like, hey man, I'm here to help you, and they're like, nah, nigga, fuck you, I don't need your help. Well, okay, well shit, well fuck you too then. Like, so that's why we don't reach out to that person to try and get them help, because we're scared of the rejection from them, when it really shouldn't even be like that. Like, like you're just trying to help them out, and maybe that's just what they need, right? Somebody to hold their hand and walk them through whatever fire it is they're walking through.
Reggie,
of course I'm gonna help my friends. If I know you,
especially
as a friend,
yeah.
Yes, I'm going to help.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a question.
I'm going to do everything in my power that does not hurt me.
Right.
Yeah.
Once it becomes a harm to me, then that's when I have to cut my ties.
Yeah.
But anything that I can do for you outside of that, I'm always going to be there. But if it's an associate, and I just be like, hey, I know that dude, but I don't really know him. Like, I seen his face around, I might know his name. Like, that's on your people to find you, bro. That is not my responsibility.
And that's what I was saying. Like, should I reach out to his friends
a
and
random
be like,
homeless,
hey,
do I give food? Do I give food to random homeless people? Depends on how I feel.
Yeah.
Because if I feel like if I address the situation and I see you got a full Starbucks latte,
I'm good.
I don't even drink Starbucks like that, bro.
I went today.
I'm just saying, I don't drink it like that. That's not me.
Right.
And I know it's expensive.
Yeah.
But that's just how I look at it. I mean, I do like that Mark pulled up to the scene on him and helped him out. I mean, that's what I would expect from
a billionaire.
No, just from somebody that
somebody like Mark Cuban.
First of all,
that's a team. That's a team.
The last person that you'd expect something from is a billionaire.
Yeah,
that's the last thing you expect something from.
Like I told y'all a long time ago, I would have expected LeBron to track him down a long time ago when it first came out that he was out here in these streets.
I wouldn't have. Not LeBron.
Actually.
Not LeBron.
I mean, you can't.
In that situation that happened? No.
Yeah. Why not?
He slept with that man's mama.
That's deeper than you sleeping with my mama.
It's not.
You have going on is deeper than you sleeping with my mama.
Nope, it's not.
Okay.
You my teammate.
So that's where you draw the line at, though.
You my teammate, and you didn't sleep with my mama.
My mama is a grown woman at the end of the day. She can make her own decision. That nigga did not rape my mama.
I agree.
That nigga did not rape my mama.
But there is a code.
They both agreed to get into a situation.
I agree with all of
that.
They
both agreed to get into a situation.
But at the same time, I wasn't on board with it. So therefore, anything outside of that,
nah.
I ain't got no attachments to.
No.
It's not a code.
No. That's still my partner at the end of the day.
I mean,
regardless, my mama
not
is
your
grown.
partner. It's not your partner.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's still my partner at the end of the day. Regardless of this, like, especially if my mom, like, oh, y'all just did y'all thing or whatever, and it is what it is. That's still my partner at the end of the day. Now you can't bring it up to me in passing.
I can't.
No,
I can't fuck with them. I can't fuck with them no more.
Oh, okay. So you gonna cut a nigga off?
Yeah, you knock my mama down. You sleep with my mama.
So your responsibility is done.
I can't fuck with you no more.
Oh yeah, that's petty. That's petty.
When it comes to my mama,
yeah, that's petty.
Then it's petty.
Because your mama is a grown woman and she's making her own decisions.
Then it's petty.
Okay.
This stupid ass game went over, by the way.
It sure the fuck did.
It sure did.
This dumb ass fucking
It
game.
sure did.
This trash ass fucking game.
Show the
Fools
fuck
done
did.
scored fucking
two
50 some
52
goddamn points. This is some bullshit.
All right, man. We got it's an hour 35 in this motherfucker.
All right.
We good?
We'll pick back up on this right here
Okay.
at the you petty because you ain't for your partners. After they done knocked your mama down.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Don't worry, I'll bookmark that. I'm gonna save that.
We're gonna be continue for this one, bro.
Okay.
Because you can't just cut off your partners, bro.
Cause you done fuck my mama?
And she's grown, bro.
I'm gonna.
So you gonna cut your mama? So you gonna cut your mama off because she done knocked down your friend?
No, cause she's my mama.
Okay.
That's my blood.
No. Okay. So how loosely are you using this term, friend?
Very loosely because y'all two are family.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So it should define friend next time we get on here.
Okay.
And define family.
Okay.
Because that's where we're losing our connection.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
We good?
I'm just scrolling through my Twitter timeline. Some shit.
All right. We good. We got this.
I might have to refresh this one right here.
Man.
Corey, we got.
Till
I'm
next
really
week,
worried
Reggie.
about my Twitter follows right now.
Ronaldo, you good?
Yeah.
All right,
Ronaldo's good.
man. Thank y'all for listening to episode 10. We appreciate
wild,
y'all,
bro.
and we see y'all next week. Oh yeah, by the way, follow us on Instagram at the Killing Time Podcast.
Follow us on Twitter also. We got a Twitter page.
TYME.
Do we got a Twitter?
Yes,
We got a Twitter
God,
page.
for the second time, Reggie. Yes, we do have a Twitter.
We got a Twitter
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Ronaldo, say your Instagram, man.
I'm Rayak13.
All right,
You know,
and
number
are-
13, gang.
I got
He's like three or four underscores in black.
Reggie,
Five
you makes the shit
underscores.
so difficult.
Yes.
4
So
underscores
difficult.
in black.
My personal Instagram is Big Kill, BIGKIL, simple and plain. Reginald, learn from that. All right, so we are
Well,
out.
if you know me, type my real
Trump
name
to
in there.
quarantine after
Thank y'all.
top 8 test positives for coronavirus.
Who?
Trump.
Your boy got the
Trump has
cootie.
corona?
Trump got the cootie.
Corona?
It's
Trump
just
got the cootie.
is Trump to quarantine after top 8 test positive for coronavirus.
Reggie, give
This
me
was
a- give me
31
a-
seconds.
Man.
And we are out.